You there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
Your soul also seems kind.
I am grateful and humbled, stranger. Tell me, what do they call you?
I'm Alexios. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
The papyrus says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I'll be back with
As soon as...
a note written by Themistocles. Who knew? Come on. Come on. Ella. Hold up. I'm here. Ella. Come on. Come on. Giddy up! This is it. Let's go.
This looks like the place.
Come on, come on.
I should probably not climb on this.
This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
So tell me,
It's great bold.
I've seen Kefalonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great...
Its people are the happiest in all the Greek world. They sing and dance into the night, with full bellies and full hearts.
That isn't how it was described to me at all. The tales go that its lands are among the world's most beautiful, and its people among the most...
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here,
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was...
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale.
There are many statues.
In my mind, there is...
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
Oh, it's even better than you can imagine. Made of pure gold. Chip one toe off her, and you'd have enough drachmae to eat for the rest of your life.
Gold? No, it can be. I was always told she was bronze and stood guard over the city of Athens, mourning the past and protecting the future.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings, hired to kill a simple blind man. Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
The Acrocorinth? Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is...
You did say Mount Taygetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that.
That... What do you remember?
There's a beast, mate.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah.
The Etera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go... worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you...
Yes, a tale for it. I returned to Mount Taygetos.
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours
The mountain is just a mountain, like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the worlds.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount...
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe...
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there,
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promised him I'd see the places he told me about.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you are bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king, this Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me.
For Zeus!
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia...
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from...
Well, I did save your life. And I went on an adventure for...
You did? Though much of what you said is not how I remember things.
Things change?
Ah, we approve of that, aren't we? Now, for Themistocles' treasure. Find the tomb in Salamis, where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy. That's where your reward awaits.
Themistocles' treasure. Is in Salamis. I wonder what it could be. Off we go.
Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
Σύνελθε, τέλος έστε.
There it is. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Get them!